I'm Ian.
And I'm Adva, and we are excited to introduce to you the XEV YOYO, our full electric city car.
XEV is an electric car maker focused on sustainable solutions for urban life.
This is why we designed the YOYO. We created the YOYO right here in Turin to make it perfectly adaptable for the city and urban use. It's compact and agile, yet spacious and comfortable, with all the features you need for the best possible experience.
We designed the YOYO to be iconic and personal, something immediately recognizable with a modern and distinctive identity. We focused on unique details and textures and combined them with a striking color range so that anyone can find their style. Keyless entry gives you simple and easy access to the car, and our specially developed app allows you to keep track of the vehicle's battery status and location from wherever you are.
The interior was designed to ensure maximum space and light, thanks to a panoramic roof and a very open interior layout. We also have a very useful trunk where you can have all your shoppings, all your supermarket trips, or even just going to the gym.
Not only can the YOYO be charged at home or at public charging stations, but thanks to our innovative new battery swapping station, you can also have a fresh set of batteries installed in a matter of minutes. That means no more range anxiety. At XEV, we believe in making responsible vehicles that complement your life.
We started our online orders, and we invite you to go check out our website and go find your local dealer.
So keep following us, because we have a lot of great things planned for the future.
The Jacobs Institute is really designed to collaborate with industry and physicians to drive innovation. We need industry to provide better tools for us to continue to what we do, which is develop tools for physicians to train and test in different clinical environments.
In an ideal world, if you wanted to practice a procedure before you actually do it on a patient, you want to replicate every element of that procedure. You want to know how that tissue is going to feel as you're delivering a device. You want to understand how all the different gadgets that you're going to use for the procedure, how will they behave in that particular anatomy.
Anatomical models that I've been seeing since I was in medical school, they really did not have any semblance of reality in terms of their behavior when you utilize them. We would rehearse devices, a deployment, usually in silicone models with some fluid, some water, some glycerol, and it was grossly unsatisfactory.
About 5 years ago, we started working with Stratasys on what is 3D printing doing in medicine, and the JI and our partners here in Buffalo truly believe that it's the future of medicine.
My first exposure to 3D printing, it was a real sort of eye-opening experience where 3D printing, well, you print what you need for the particular task that you have, where we can now incorporate plaque within arteries and thicker walls versus thinner walls, and with fluids, make it feel real.
One of the questions we've repeatedly heard from our customers, both medical device customers as well as hospitals, is the need for biomechanical accuracy. The biomechanical accuracy that the digital anatomy printer provides is really what's differentiating this solution from anything that's on the market today.
In terms of digital anatomy printing materials, there's now gel matrix, there's tissue matrix, and there's bone matrix. They all can be used, different mechanical properties, depending on what you're trying to accomplish. So the software is a really huge part of where this is all going. GrabCAD Print now allows us to really select and drop down menus certain materials on a point-by-point voxel-based approach.
GrabCAD Print really revolutionizes how we design medical models today for anatomical modeling. So instead of going in and saying, I want a white femur bone, we can go in and select a femur for a 70-year-old. If you want a femur for a 20-year-old, we can do that. We can vary the density of our structures on our bones.
We're having third parties validate the biomechanical properties of the materials that come with the digital anatomy printer. So the Jacobs Institute, companies like Medtronic, they are conducting third-party testing to compare how those materials compare biomechanically to native tissue, to native bone, to specific anatomies and pathologies that you'd expect to see in practice.
So now we're using digital anatomy of areas and applications we've never done before. And these are things that you have to pierce, you have to cut the model. We weren't able to do that before.
The long-term goal of the digital anatomy printer is to replace the need for cadavers, to replace the need for animal studies, where it gives our customers the option of having specific anatomies and specific pathologies that are not currently accommodated by either cadavers today or animal studies. The digital anatomy solution today is only the beginning. Every year for the next 3 to 5 years, we will come out with additional materials, additional applications and software solutions that increase the capabilities of the digital anatomy printer.
The Stratasys partnership in terms of the JI mission is absolutely paramount. We would not be able to accomplish our mission without partnerships like Stratasys.
My name's Joel Gibbard and I'm the CEO of Open Bionics, and we're using 3D printing to create prosthetic limbs. At Open Bionics, we're creating the next generation of prosthetic limbs. I like to compare a prosthetic to a shoe because it has a very similar function. It's something that you wear over part of your body. You have to wear it all day long, and it has to be very comfortable. You have to like the way that it looks and be comfortable wearing it both physically and socially. The product that we're developing at the moment, which is the Bionic Hand, is for transradial amputees. These are people that have an upper limb difference where they still have some of their forearm, but they may be missing anywhere from their hand upwards. So they still have an elbow joint, and this is where the prosthetic socket connects to their arm, but they don't have a hand. We have sensors that we place on the wearer's muscles in their arm, and when they flex their muscles, we dip. Really, really cool.
From the original innovators of DLP 3D printing comes the D4K PRO, a professional desktop DLP 3D printer featuring the highest resolution available anywhere. Designed for use in small labs and chairside offices, the D4K PRO is compatible with over a dozen different materials available for dental indications, from models to full dentures, and everything in between. With a 30% larger build volume than other desktop printers in its category, and the highest resolution 4K projector available for any desktop 3D printer, the D4K PRO enables practitioners to deliver permanent chairside restorations to clients in a single visit, with the precision and fine detail that EnvisionTEC is known for. The D4K PRO's custom UV LED power source delivers twice the energy density compared to most other desktop 3D printers. Another revolutionary innovation from the leader in dental 3D printing. The D4K PRO from EnvisionTEC, the original innovators of DLP 3D printing.